こんにちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Let's begin the new series of kanjis of JLPT N4. You've already learned 110 kanjis in JLPT N5. And now we're gonna add 200 more kanjis in JLPT N4. So when you finish this N4 level, it means you'll know total of 310 kanjis. If you watched my kanjis video in JLPT N5, you'll know how I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you how to write very beautifully each stroke. Then you'll write very well. So it's very important to prepare your paper and pencil or a notebook. And at least I want you to write once with me, slowly. Only once, okay? Anyway, it's better if you write much more. But if I say 10 times each kanjis, then you think, it's too much and I'm not gonna do this like this. So I beg you only once, at least once. And if you can, 3 will be very good. But if you don't, at least once. In the future, if you forget some of them, don't worry. There are always video here. You can come back to me here again and you listen to this video or any kanji's video again because I'm telling something and I'm explaining. So I think you can get these kanjis better than only to study in books, I think. The first kanji is this one. You know, this is made of 2 parts. This part and this part. And here, the left part, this is like I from katakana, a, I, u, e, o. And this means the person. This left part is called nimben. And the right part, this symbolizes the blame, the candle blame. And the candle blame is burning still. So, people staying here still. It means to live here, to reside here. This kanji is from this verb, sumimasu, to live. For example, my sister lives in Sapporo. 私の妹は札幌に住んでいます。Now the stroke order. The first one is this red one. Here like this. And the second one, this black line, like this, going down. This is like katakana I, and this is nimben. The third stroke, 3番目, this one, this blue one, like this, going a little bit to right. 3. The fourth line is this green colored one. 4, a little bit going up. And the fifth is this vertical one in the center. 5 and 6. And this sixth one, the black one, the same, this is not longer or not shorter, the same as this green one, okay? And the last one, this blue line, and this is gonna be the longest one. This one, like this, the longest. In kunyomi, we read like su, sumimasu, to live. And in onyomi, we pronounce ju, long sound. Si, small u, so ju, but with u, ju, long sound, ju. For example, this one, inhabitants, residents, citizen, we say jumin, jumin. The second kanji is this one, and this means the place. In kunyomi, we say tokoro. Tokoro, only tokoro. Tokoro, it means the place. And sometimes we pronounce dokoro. It depends if there are some kanjis here, dokoro. Or on onyomi, we say sho or jo. The stroke order, please write it with me, okay? The first one is this red line. This is not so long, right? Quite short, but a little bit going up. 1, going up. Now the second stroke, this black line. You see this black one, this is a little bit longer than this red one. And also the inclination is the same. So you are going a little bit going up, a little bit longer than this red line. And now you must turn to a little bit your left, like this. 2, not going straight down, a little bit going there, going inside, it's gonna be more beautiful. The third stroke is this blue one, and the same inclination, going a little bit up. And you come here, just like ko from katakana, kakikuke ko, like this. This one here. Now the fourth line is this green one. You're going like this, but not from the beginning. You shouldn't go like this because it's not beautiful. At first, you are going down, and in the last part, you are going to your left, and only this left part, it is also to. And to, this is the gate. The fifth line is this red one, and you begin a little bit higher than this one, right? So higher. Then you are going to your left. Boom. Now the sixth line is this black one, and it's quite similar to this green one, but this is shorter, so you must be careful. And at first you are going from here where you just finished, and you're not going outside. At first you are going down, and in the last part you are going to your left, and this is shorter than this green line. Now the seventh stroke is this blue one, and the same inclination like this, and from here you are going a little bit going up. And be attention, this blue line, it's not very long, but be careful that you must go outside. The most outside is this line, so you must go more right part from this red line. The eighth and the last stroke is this green one. You must begin just in the middle, just in the center of this blue line, the center, and now you are going straight down, and this is the longer, so this finishes in the most down, the longer. As I told you, only tokoro, this is place, and now I add this one, daidokoro. Here I pronounce with ten, daidokoro. Daidokoro, this is the same as this one, kitchen. This is kitchen. Now I add this kanji. Then basho. Basho, it is just the same meaning as tokoro. It means the place. Now adding this kanji that we learned today, here we pronounce jusho. Jusho, place where you live. Jusho. This means address. The third kanji of today is this one, and we pronounce ichi or shi, and the meaning is the city. The first stroke is this red line, and many kanjis begin like this. From here, you are going to your right. One. Second line is this black one, and if you write quite long, and it looks more beautiful. So the second one from here and a little bit going up. Two. Going up and long. The third line is this blue one, and instead of going just down, if you're going a little bit to your right, it looks more beautiful, like this. Three, and this is not too long. The fourth line is this green one, and the same inclination going up, okay? So you go up, and not too long, and now you must turn, but not going just straight down, not like this. You are going a little bit inside your left. This is gonna be beautiful, like this, okay? So fourth. Then here you jump. In the last line is this red line, and this is just in the center, just middle of this green one, just in the center. And now this time you're just going straight down and long. Then this is beautiful. Adding this kanji, nagai, it means long. But here we pronounce cho, and do you remember when we say cho, this is the director or the most important person of this place. In this case, we pronounce shicho, shicho, shicho. It means city mayor. Now, shiyakusho, shiyakusho. This is city hall, city office. Now we add this kanji of the place. And this kanji, this combination, in English, it means market. There are two ways of pronunciation with this kanji, ichiba or shijo. In English, ichiba and shijo both are market, but in Japanese they are a little bit different. When we say ichiba, this is like a fish market or fruit and vegetable market. But when we pronounce shijo, this means the stock market, only about economy. Now adding this one, ura. Ura, it means this is omote, ura. So the reverse. Uraichi. Uraichi. This is black market. There are some rules that you can say one city with this kanji shi. For example, Sapporo-shi, Nagoya-shi, Yokohama-shi. Then the one of the rules is about jinko. This is person, and ko, this is the mouth. The mouth of the person's jinko, this is population. At least there must be 50,000 people living in this city. Then you can say this is shi. This is 5万人. 5万人. But when this city is smaller, we call machi, this one. Machi, the population is between 8,000 and 50,000. And this is small city, machi or town. So the most important difference between shi and machi is the population. But there are other rules. For example, shi, there must be the station and the police, the hospital, the school, the university. So there are more rules, but I don't know everything. Now let's learn this kanji, machi. So this is smaller than shi. The first line is this red one. From here, going down a little bit inside. So you know this one is ta, that we already learned. Ta, like rice field. And instead of like this, we are going to write like this. So the first line is going a little bit inside like this. And the second one, this black one, you are going up. And instead of going just down, you go a little bit to your left like this. Third one is just the middle of it. This blue line going down. The fourth and the fifth line is the same inclination going up. The fourth and fifth. The green one and red line. Sixth line is also the same inclination going up like this. 6. The last line, the seventh one, is this blue one just in the middle. And now you are going straight down. Straight down and you jump. We pronounce in kunyomi, machi, and onyomi, cho, with u. So long sound, cho. Adding this kanji, we pronounce cho, cho. And the intonation is not the same. You know, cho, cho, going down. Both the long sound, cho, cho. And this means city mayor. But this city is the smaller city than shicho. Adding this kanji, shita, down, shitamachi, shitamachi, downtown. The last kanji of today is this one, and it means village. We pronounce mura, mura, this is village, or onyomi, son. And this mura, village, it means the population doesn't get to 8,000. The left part of kanji is ki, tree. So this is kihen. The first stroke is this red one and going up 1. Second stroke is this black one. And you see when you write ki, tree, this is just in the middle, in the center. But here, this is only kihen. There's some other part. So if you want to write very artistically and beautifully, I recommend you to write not in the center and you going a little bit to the right. You see? So this is not in the center. So from the up, just straight down. The third stroke is from this point, you are going to your left 3. And the fourth one, if this is ki, the tree, the normal ki, then this green line would be longer. But this is only kihen. There's other part of kanji here. So for the best balance, you just write very short line, 4. The fifth line is also going up, this red one. But please don't begin from here, a little bit down, okay? So this is going to be much more beautiful. Fifth. The sixth line is not just in the center, a little bit going to your right. Then you begin from here. This is the higher point, the higher than this one. Higher point and not in the center, to the right. And you're straight going down, and this is long line, longer than this one, long, and the last one you jump. The last one, the seventh, is this tin, tin, like this, tin. Then I think your letter is very beautiful, right? Adding this kanji of person, hito, person. And here we pronounce murabito, not hito, but with tenten. Murabito. This means villager. Murabito. Village leader. Soncho. Soncho. Now a quiz time with 5 sentences into Japanese, okay? I'm going to tell you in English, and I want you to translate them into Japanese. As you are studying JLPT N4, I know you know lots of grammars. So I'm going to tell you the sentences that you already know these grammars. I'm going to tell you, then you translate them into Japanese, but using as many kanji as possible. 1番目. If you know Mr. Tanaka's address, please let me know it. 2番目. My father is city mayor. Well, big city, okay? My father is city mayor. 3番目. My friend lives in downtown. 4番目. There's a clean river in the village where my grandmother lives. Well, this is a little bit difficult because this is the relative sentence, relative clause. Do you remember? So, there is a clean river in the village where my grandmother lives. 5番目、最後です。What kind of place do you want to live? Today we learned 5 kanjis in detail. And especially we learned the difference between shi, machi, mura. It depends on the population. Shi, there must be at least 50,000 people. So 50,000 people and more. And machi is between 8,000 and 50,000. And mura, it doesn't get to 8,000. So it's very small. Less than 8,000 population, 8,000 people. I'm going to show you, or I'm going to teach you 5 kanjis in each video of N4 level from now on, okay? Because 5, I think it's enough. 10 kanjis is a little bit too tiresome for me and also for you. So today you know 5 kanjis, so you can repeat them in several times. Then I think for the next week, you will know these 5 kanjis perfectly. Did you like this video? And if you want me to keep on making more videos and it is useful for you, please help me sharing my videos with your friends. And please don't forget to give me like. If you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it so that you can receive all of my videos. いかがでしたか？今日から日本語能力試験の4級の漢字を勉強していきましょう。5級では110の漢字を勉強しました。もうビデオがありますから見てくださいね。そして4級ではそれに加えてもう200勉強します。ですから合計で310の漢字を覚えることになりますよ。今日は4級の漢字のビデオの1番目です。これからも続けていきます。だいたい1つのビデオで漢字を5つぐらい教えていこうと思っています。漢字を書く順番、筆順ですよね。そしてどのようにきれいに書けるか、そういうポイントも伝えていきたいと思っています。その他にも熟語の読み方も説明します。ですから多分本で自分で勉強するよりも私のビデオを見ながら勉強した方が 多分頭にもっとよく入るんじゃないかなと思いますよ。私のビデオが気に入ってくださったら、ぜひチャンネル登録といいねボタン忘れないでお願いいたします。これからももっともっと新しいビデオを作り続けてほしいなと思ってくださったら、ぜひ私のビデオをお友達にシェアして応援してください。お願いいたします。では、また次のビデオでお会いできるのをとっても楽しみにしています。じゃあねー。